news while you're on the move, listen to our news partner, News Talk 780 KOH.
Welcome back, 6:14. This next story many of you may be able to relate to if you've had cancer, or maybe someone you love has had cancer. Well, cancer can bring about some serious side effects with the chemotherapy, things like fatigue and nausea, and of course anxiety. But there is something out there that you may not have thought of that can actually help.
There are now special yoga classes for cancer patients. The classes are designed to help heal mind and body.
And joining us now live with this special story from Yoga Loka on Lakeside Drive is Lauren Garber to tell us all about it. Good morning, Lauren.
Hi there. Good morning, Amanda and Kai. This morning we're talking about yoga for cancer patients and how it can help. And joining me here is Kim Ornstein. And Kim, tell me a little bit about yoga in general and why it's so helpful.
Well, yoga by nature is therapeutic. The ancient yogis 5,000 years ago knew that by the way that we eat, by the way that we move our body, by the way that we breathe, and by spending time in nature can be helpful, living a healthy lifestyle.
And you have a special class especially for cancer patients. Tell me about that.
Yes, we do. Some of our teachers here have done some special education in yoga for cancer, which is a much gentler kind of a practice. Very relaxing, focused on the breath, and mind training. People don't necessarily look forward to chemotherapy, but by training the mind to turn our attention to something else can be more comforting.
And what do you hear from people who take that class? How helpful is it as they go through their cancer treatment?
Oh, people talk about being able to sleep better, talk about having more energy, as well as social, a community that they can come to and share in their stories and situations.
Thank you. And it's part of Renown's treatment. So joining me here also is Denise Wylie. And Denise, this is part of chemotherapy, part of general treatments that people go through when they have cancer. Can you tell me about that?
Well, this is part of what we like to call complementary therapies, meaning in addition to the normal therapy. So yoga has been a new addition and a wonderful addition for our patients to be able to have that. Yoga helps them with stretching, breathing, getting their bodies back to where they were before treatment. So one of the things that it can do, because surgery and chemotherapy and radiation can all cause scar tissue, yoga is a great way to help prevent that scar tissue from forming, also to help break down the scar tissue that may already be there, in addition to the social and mental and other things that really go with complementary medicine and helping the whole body and mind heal.
So definitely complementary therapy. And when is this class if people do want to come and join this cancer class?
This particular class right now meets Monday afternoons at 4 p.m.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Well, we're going to have more coming up. We're actually going to talk to a cancer survivor who went through this program and used yoga to help her get better. Reporting live from our mobile newsroom at Yoga Loka in Reno, I'm Lauren Garber, KOLO 8 News Now.
Lauren, that is a fabulous story. Thank you so much for all that information. The fact that it breaks down scar tissue, that really caught my eye.
And it just builds up as you get older, too,
Yeah.
just in your joints. And
But if you've
things
had several surgeries, scar tissue is always a problem. And usually they tell you there's nothing they can do about it. So that's interesting. 6:17 coming up on Daybreak RT.